Hello guys, what is up? I am the F121 bringing you guys episode 3 of my playthrough of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Nintendo Game Boy Color. Last time, as I grab another one up, I took an in-depth look at Worlds 3 and 4, giving you guys all the secrets. In this episode, it's time for Worlds 5 and 6 and all of its point-scoring goodness. If you guys are hyped for more Super Mario Bros. Deluxe here on the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for content if you're new, and ring that bell to notify any time on the channel. Last episode on the card, top right. Right at the gate, you saw a chain of enemies alongside our new enemy, the Bullet Bill. Shot from the Bullet Bill cannon. The idea is that, well, if you stand on the Bullet Bill cannon, and it will not fire. If you stand right next to the Bullet Bill cannon, it will not fire either. Anywhere else, it will fire towards you. Right here, I'm standing on the pipe, in which there is actually a secret in this pipe, as you see on the top left. As you notice, some of these secret areas are actually repeating, because, well, we already seen them before. And also, if you think about it, this game is not really well known for diversity. Nonetheless, another level to not only get very good points, but also to abuse the 1-ups you get. Another level in which you can, well, maximize the point counter. On to World Fight 2, and in my opinion, one of the more quirky levels. But the funny thing is, when it comes to this level, it's actually one of the first few levels I played as a kid. And I remember struggling with this level just because, well, of the difficulty it poses. Right here, if you go inside this pipe, there's actually a special secret room, as you'll see right here. It's underwater. One of 2 underwater secrets in the pipes in this game. So I have to clear my throat real quick. And yeah, pretty simple and all that stuff. There's a lot of coins and food platforms. Be careful with the platforms, however, because the platforms that are going down can push you down to the bottomless pit and you die in there. So be careful of that. Right here, we have a block right here right next to 2 coins. This left block on the, all the way to the left actually holds another vine and another secret area. The secret area is actually the same one that you'll see in World 2-1. So nothing too dissimilar to what we saw previously. Right here, you can see I actually can kill the Hammer Bros a different way by just hitting the block right under there. And right here, if I can slide down here, you can see that this is an infinite coin block. And this is a power-up block. Koopa and 2 Goombas right there, and another block with a power-up inside. So, more power-ups in this level, actually, that you can take advantage of. And right here, we got our first broken staircase of the game. I believe it's our first broken staircase. Well, unless you want to consider World 5-1 earlier, that broken staircase, even though that's just one platform. On to World Fight 3, and right out the gate, this may look familiar. Yeah, this looks like World 1-3, except Bullet Bills are being fired. That's the only difference this level has compared to World 1-3. And trust me, the Bullet Bills actually have a bit of a difference. But that's actually not the only difference of this level compared to 1-3, because, hello, the platform is actually now smaller. Not really much else to say, it's the exact same level as you saw earlier. So, again, not much to say, because I already mentioned my opinion on all the secrets that are in this level last time in episode 1. Oh, excuse me, I'm right there. Ooh, that was close. Bam! Sorry about that. I actually admittedly am recording this with a bit of a coughing fit, but hopefully that should be fine. Now to World Fight 4, and more Originality awaits, because right here, might this area be a bit familiar. And that's where you realize this is exactly the same, excuse me. It's the exact same castle I saw in World 2. However, as you saw, more fire bars and more fireballs at the same time. Right here is a bit of subtle difference. Bowser actually launches his fire a little bit later in the as you go along, which is kind of interesting. And right here we end ourselves with another fire bar, so be careful of that. And if we kill the Bowser, it's a Lakitu. I wasn't the one who thought that the Toad looks creepy when he jumps, but I'm not sure if you guys think he's creepy. On to World 6-1, I'm gonna start it out with Luigi. And if you did World 4-1 was bad, get ready for World 6-1 because it's the return of the Lakitu. Go figure. Around the gate, there's a power-up right there, which I don't really need. And right here is an infinite coin block that we can take advantage of. And then we're gonna stretch of just regular platforms and all that. Right here, though, if I go downwards, I can hit this and hit in one block. Now be careful right here because I will admit something. The platforms can be a bit the Lakitu can be quite fidgety. So I want to be very careful of that. And because this being a longer level than earlier, it can be a bit problematic at times. Now right here, this block that's to my left, that one actually is an infinite coin blob. I can't show it off because, well, I'm big Luigi and I don't really want to risk trying to slide under there and then dropping to my doom, basically. But there we go, that's World 6-1. Now to the level with the most number of secret areas in any other level, World 6-2. Right off the gate, this pipe that I'm going to stand on actually has a secret area that's very similar to the one you saw earlier in World 5-1. So again, more unoriginality there, but of course, you remember, you have to make sure you don't be too harsh with this game because this was 1985 we're talking about. Right here we got ourselves a Buzzy Beetle that's guarding this power-up. And then this pipe here holds another secret, as you'll see right here. This secret is actually the same one that you would see in World 4-1, as a heads up. Right here, there's a hidden block to the right, which hinting that this block that I'm standing under has a secret. And indeed it does. It leads to the last bonus area in the game with all the coins. This is the exact same bonus area as you saw in World 3-1, except that the platform is actually a lot smaller, so you want to be careful of that. Oh, I actually almost got hit there, be careful. And then the final secret is, if I can find it, in this pipe right here, this lonesome pipe next to a staircase and then a dying staircase. This pipe leads to the second of two water areas, as I said before. Now, heads up, it's the exact same area as World 5-2, except that the platform is actually a lot smaller compared to last time. So actually it becomes a slightly easier water area compared to World 5-2. Although once again, be careful of accidentally jumping under the platform when the platform goes down, because it is also still possible to die that way. Now to World 6-3, and I'm pretty sure everyone hates this level because it's a level that keeps being brought up in Super Mario Bros. 35, and there's a good reason for that. This, in my opinion, is the hardest non-enemy level in the game. Sorry, excuse me. I say non-enemy because, legit, there actually is no, there's hardly any enemies that you see in this level, which makes it all the more harder to try and traverse. The platforms are small, which makes it even tricky to traverse this. And right here, I'm actually not having any luck with the... Oh, that was close. The timing of the platforms moving. So that's why I'm trying my best to be very careful. There are some platforms below you, but when the camera is this small, this level actually becomes a bit more of a pain than before. Then we get introduced back to the teeter-totters, and the Bullabills are back. If I'm not mistaken, this is actually the second and final level in which random Bullabills are being shot. So, after this level, you don't have to worry about random Bullabills coming in to ruin your day. And voila! Sorry about that. Fun fact though, this is actually the only level that has a cloudy feel to it, which funny thing is actually related to a future Super Mario Bros. Game which we'll see in a later episode. Last level of the episode, World 6-4, and around the gates, this should look very familiar. This is the World 1 castle, but with way more fireballs and way more fire bars. In fact, as you'll see right here, look how dangerous this is. Although right here, this hasn't changed. The 6-block combination right here should look very familiar. However, there's actually one last difference that this level has compared to World 1-4. Because Bowser can now shoot hammers at you, so be careful of that. And if you kill the Bowser, out comes a blooper. Oof, I'll be honest, I'm glad that I managed to get through this episode unscathed to an extent. I mean, minimal coughing, which I apologize, but what you gonna do when you're still somewhat sick? Ugh. But that's it for Worlds 5 and 6. Next time on Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, we'll finish up the 1985 game with Worlds 7 and 8. As I close, well, at least the first part of many parts of this playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is the Epinephrine121 signing out, and I'll catch you guys in episode 4 of my playthrough of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Peace!